All right, I'm live. Let's talk about something that uh, a lot of people disagree on, and that's, can you build muscle? Can you be athletic on a ketogenic lifestyle, ketogenic diet? And the answer is absolutely. And I've gained 10 pounds of muscle. I'm still climbing. I've got a long way to go, but I was 200 pounds at 28% body fat, and got down to 160 at about 18% body fat, but I got too thin, and so I started getting serious about weightlifting. I've done some weightlifting all my life, off and on, and but I gained 10 pounds of muscle so far. I'm at 170, and I'm climbing, and just so it can be done. I'm just saying this, telling you about my story because some people think that you can't. You just gotta know what you're doing. That's all. Just a little tweaking here and there. As far as athletic performance, anaerobic, it's great. It's great for anaerobic and aerobic exercises. Now, the difference is, one is cardio, like long distance, cross country. It's very good on that. It's very good stuff. Now, the height training, or what you call CrossFit, or that's what I do. I do height training, CrossFit stuff. I do martial arts, racquetball, and racquetball has a little bit of both anaerobic and aerobic, but as far as the height training, it is a little different because of the ATP energy. You can do it. It's just a little tougher for some people. It's not tough for me. I love it, but you can do it with height training and CrossFit, and it can be done. I've tried the targeted ketogenic, which is where you take in a little bit of carbs, and it just knocks you out of ketosis for about 30 minutes to an hour, and then you automatically transition back to using ketones. This is after you've been fat adapted. You really need to get fat adapted and watch what you're doing. But that's my personal opinion. But it didn't really do much difference for me. I love ketones. Just won 7 medals in racquetball, and 2 of them are open tournaments on the ketogenic. So as far as athletic wise, you can build muscle. You can build muscle on the ketogenic. As you can see, I've got a little bit working on it. You can have athletic performance. I do better than I ever did on the ketogenic. Even when I was taking in carbs, my sugar levels were up and down, and I couldn't really find that that place. And then I found the ketogenic, and I did it to lose weight first because my blood pressure was high, and my wife and I did it because of that, some health reasons. And then we got our physicals. To make a long story short, a lot of you already know, but we got our physicals, and they were textbook levels. Everything. My blood pressure went perfectly normal after I started the diet the first year, getting adapted in the induction stage, and they were textbook levels. Thank the Lord. And so, but then I started finding out that you can use the ketogenic as an athlete, and I wasn't trained that way. And even people now will say there's no way you can do it. You can't build muscle without carbs, this and that. You don't need one carb to even survive, really. People say you do, but you do. It's good to get the nutrients from vegetables now. You need a lot of vegetables have magnesium, potassium, so it's good to get vegetables. I'm just saying, a lot of people think that you have to have carbs, and there's no essential carbs. There's essential fats, essential proteins. But if you are going to build muscle or be an athlete on the ketogenic, just make sure the biggest, most important thing that I found out being an athlete is minerals. And I'll take some Himalayan pink salt, and I pour it in some water with some lemon. Put some little lemon juice. That's the best pre-workout energy drink you can take right there. It's all natural. You get all the minerals from the Himalayan pink salt. So that's the best stuff to take in pre-workout. And then, of course, after workout, whether you're lifting weights or doing anything else, after workout is a good protein meal. Get you some protein in. But that's all you need. You don't need all this junk, this energy drinks, this stuff that's full of junk, full of mess. You don't need that. You just need to eat healthy. You can get your potassium and magnesium from avocados. If you like avocados, eat 2 of them a day. That'll get half your potassium intake right there, or even more. So you can be an athlete. You can build muscle. You can do it. You just gotta know what you're doing. Make sure you take your minerals. Make sure you take your vitamins, your nutrients, and you'll be good. So go for it. If you're wanting to build muscle or be an athlete, go for it. You can do it. God bless you guys.